Hey there guys, I'm Charge and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing the sequel to Terraquest, that Terraria adventure map called Terraquest 2, The Next Advent. Good morning, sir. I apologize for waking you up, but it seems that His Majesty Leon Hurston would like to meet with you. Okay, I will head up. Great, you should head down the hall and up the stairs to the King's Chamber. Good day. New story objective. Report to the King's Chamber and talk to Leon Hurston, the King of Terraria. This dusty old trunk hasn't been opened in forever. Quarters of the Knights of Terraria. Now the question is, where is... He said up to the right or something, right? So I think that's where we're going. Noblemen, the King's Chambers are just ahead, sir. King Leon Hurston. Greetings, faithful one. I hope it wasn't too much of an inconvenience to get up so early, but I need your help once again. I have had reports of monsters coming from the east. These are much more powerful than before, and I believe that the source is a cave in the frostbitten tundra just east of this town. What do I need to do, Your Highness, or is the land really in danger again? Is the land really in danger? I do not believe so. It doesn't seem to pose as much of a threat so far, but you should go deal with it just to be safe. Don't forget to swing by the army and equip yourself. Head to the frostbitten tundra to the east of Terraria and investigate the cause of the monsters. That's probably to outside. Armory. Okay, that makes sense. You may pick as many classes as you want. Oh, greetings, sire. I assume you're to get equipment. You've been sent by mission of the king. What an honor. How have things been lately? Actually, it hasn't been that bad. Business has been getting along well. The economy is fine. We are prospering. However, monsters have been coming right from up to the castle walls at night. Fortunately, they have never been able to penetrate them. Oh, you've been sent to deal with them? Well, that probably means the attacks might stop soon. Still, they made things a little less boring around here. Let's go with this. You've entered Terraria, the capital of Terraria. The grand city is splayed below you. You gaze in wonder at its majesty. Why not take a look around the city before you leave? There's a lot to see. Because, I don't know. Quest board. To the right, all quests in the map will be displayed. Complete them to earn life fruits and other rewards. So we have a bunch of different quests. Hard to tell if I'll need them. Why, good day, sir. I assume you have come to see my fine forging skills at work. What do you have on your mind? What do you do as a blacksmith? Well, I forge, of course. I use fires of my furnace and my passion to create weapons, armor, and tools from raw metals. In the early days of my career, I worked with iron, but then came palladium, and then the much stronger, more durable, and just as light counterpart. I always enjoy working in the forge, and I am one of the main suppliers of Terraria's protectors. East lies the taiga of weathered roads in the frostbitten tundra. Take caution as monsters roam at night. So you have entered the taiga of weathered roads. You are surrounded by the thick trunks of coniferous trees, the leaves of which cast shadows across the forest floor. You feel a sense of adventure and intrigue. Palladium Mines Penal Colony. What do you have to say? Working at these mines is backbreaking work. Well, at least I behaved well enough to be let outside on occasion. That's 100 times better than being down there all day. Sorry, I can't chat with you right now. I've got to make sure none of these prisoners try to escape. Oh, they're prisoners. You've entered the Palladium Mines. They're clanging pickaxes on stone and shouting to fill the narrow cave. This area is optional. You know what? Maybe I'll get some life fruit from it. This doesn't seem like very good working conditions. Okay, let's see if I can make it across this parkour section. I was actually kind of worried for a second. You want to talk to me? No one's ever talked to me since I was... What are you in for? Shoplifting. I didn't mean to. I was just running out of money after being fired from my job as a shipment handler. I need some fish to feed my family. On the bright side, I will be out of here in a matter of months. Man, I miss Sea Bay Town. The waves, the fresh air. I promise I won't go back to crime ever. No prisoners allowed. Warden Milford Higgins. Hello, I'm the warden of Palladium Mines. What you want? Seems that this is some kind of prison. Well, of course it is. Why make criminals sit around in dark cells when you can put them to work and supply to armies with palladium while you're at it? We are the #1 supply of palladium in Terraria, baby. Orange gold. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You might as well have people doing stuff, but I don't see any of them liking it. Which then again, I guess they're not supposed to like it. Okay, I flipped the switch to green. You set your spawn before continuing on to the lava cavern. Lava caverns ahead. This place has been deemed dangerous and off limits. Well, too late. You enter a towering cavern illuminated by a great lava pool below you. A blast with heated air and sweat begins to form on your forehead. Okay. We will come back to that when I have some form of movement, because then it'll be much, much easier. Okay, so I flicked the yellow lever. Didn't realize that was a quest-giving lever. And some dude wanted to go to Sea Bay Town or whatever. So I guess we have a quest to go to Sea Bay Town. So if we see yellow, like the yellow switch is probably a quest. Didn't know that, but now we do. You've entered the frostbitten tundra, and icy wind immediately begins to flow around you, whipping up the clouds of snow as mist. You feel chilled and you begin to shiver and attempt to warm up. Beware of ice balls. I hear him. Please tell me I'm done with them. I was ready for that to shove one out right in my face. I guess I shouldn't be done with them. I'm honestly swinging the sword just for light. There we go. Spawn point set there. Greetings, traveler. I assume you are passing through the tundra? Alas, allow yourself to rest up a bit before trekking on. Can you help me keep warm in these frigid lands? Find 20 gel for the lonely hermit. Okay. It is nice to get some better equipment early on, so I don't have to struggle with it. That is a fast stat. So I don't have to struggle with these harder enemies here. This must be the cave that the king was talking about. Well, guess I better head inside. You've entered the crystalline caverns. The chill from the outside environment quickly leaves your body. You see a dazzling array of crystals all over the cave. The light show enthralls you. Setting spawn is recommended before continuing. You got it. Oh no, it's a wave of enemies. Beware the unseen from above. I guess we're going more melee, so we'll keep the mask. We gotta go to the right. Ow. Flip the lever. Okay, good. That reveals this. And a wave of enemies, of course. But this thing easily shreds through that inner rodents. If you want to make it to the destination, keep running, don't look back. However, you will not succeed if it is Godspeed you lack. You hear rumbling from the way you came. Yeah, I can't make that because I don't have the Hermes boots. Okay, this way is open. As haste you shall run, for when the tides turn you shall be plunged into the pit of despair. Flip the lever to activate the puzzle. I see, I see. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Now I'm gonna go. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go. Okay. Need momentum here. There we go. We got full titanium now. We got a spawn point. And let's go over here, I guess. Ow. So we are going to go up instead. Sure, you die. Okay, how's it work here? Drive the boulder onslaught for 10 seconds to pass. If you fail, turn off the timers and relog to reset. If you cannot pass, the switch on the right will skip it. I think you mean on the left, but okay. Okay. Gotta keep it going. Ow. Got another hit practice. Is that it? Okay. I expected more. Here we go. Before you stands a great cavern. The walls are lined with glittering crystals. Suddenly huge drops of radiant slime begin raining from the ceiling. Surely this is not normal. A great iridescent slime lands in the center of the room, shaking the cave. Raise your weapon and spirit fights. Holy cow, why is it so loud? Okay, we got a decent sized arena. Let's just give it a shot. Royalty of the Slimy, Queen Slime. So we got King Slime, Queen Slime here, not King Slime. Yeah, the fun's cut in half, I expect that. Well, with deafening sounds of explosions and stuff, I have died once again. So I could do it over and over again and then just get lucky, but your world is in more peril than you could ever imagine. He'll break free. Everything will be destroyed. Impending doom approaches. Queen Slime, the sovereign of all that jiggles, has been defeated. Soon the monster attacks on Terraria will cease. I doubt it. That didn't sound good. I have to report what I read to the king immediately. I do also believe we did our side quest here. Craft a bunch of slime blocks. There's like, we only need like 20 of them or something. And then flick the lever. Ah, thank you, traveler. I simply must reward you for your act of kindness. You may have some supplies in my cellar. In search of warmth we have completed. Now let's return back to the king. Wait up, sir. If you could visit the palladium mines in the east, could you please let the one in the mines know that my shipment of palladium is late? It was due 2 days ago. I can't forge without my shipments of palladium. Oh, you returned. What did you discover? You explained to them about what you read on the stone table in the cave. Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. Perhaps those monster invasions aren't such inconveniences after all. Our fair land may be in danger once again. Brave knight, I know this is a lot more to ask, but could you put an end to it? There has been rising reports of monsters and strange activity in the Mistfield marshes to the west of here. Perhaps you could start your search there. You should look for who or what is endangering our lands and how they can be stopped. Please, sir, do this for me, for all of us. Travel to the Mistfield marshes and investigate the mysterious prophecy. Well, I think I'll leave that for another episode because I am pretty much out of time. But if you want to see more episodes to Terraquest 2, then don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see them. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, stay charged.